Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. As we head towards kickoff, two quarterbacks will be on the field today trying to push their team to victory. It's the Chargers going up against the Chiefs. Now we'll head down to Jim Nantz and Phil Simms for this Week 13 matchup.
Chiefs, Chargers, coming up on EA Sports. We welcome you to San Diego, California, for today's game.
Hello, friends. Jim Nantz and Phil Simms getting set for this important matchup late in the year. The playoff chase is on, and every game is an absolute must. Partner, how about it before kickoff?
You said it right. Every game is an absolute must, and so is every play. When the game is going on, you never know which play is going to decide who wins and loses. So as a player, be mentally ready to go every time, because the play coming up could be the biggest one of the game.
The Chiefs are back deep, waiting for the kick. The Chargers setting up here for the kickoff. We're underway here. Catches it at the 2 and starts his return. He's brought down at the 23-yard line. That return's good for about 20.
Here's a quarterback who's been around for a long time, stepping onto the field for the first time today.
Yeah, that's right. A lot of success, and that's what you think of when you're a quarterback. You go out there, you think of good things. And when you've been in the league as long as he has, you've done a lot of good things. So there's no doubt he's confident.
The Chiefs take it from the 23. That's a gain of 6. That's a nice, powerful statement as they establish the run at the beginning of this game.
Yeah, Jim, you're right. I'm going to give the offense a little credit here, but, you know, somewhere, I don't know, maybe the defense is going to have to put some weights in their pockets. You got to hang in there and make the tackle.
Let's go.
Second down, 4 to go. Makes the catch. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down.
You got to be able to adjust when you run these drag routes across the field. The throw cannot always be right on target. Can you reach behind, make the catch, and keep going full speed? That's the sign of a good receiver.
And this goes incomplete as he was looking over the middle. And now we'll look at the Chiefs' offense. And they, right now, are second in the league in points scored per game. Snapping out of the gun. Got the completion. Stiff arms to stay on his feet.
This is one of those guys, when you talk about receivers, no matter what, he is always open. If the coverage is tight, don't worry. Throw it out there. He'll make a play.
The Chiefs now move the chains.
Jim, they call that a post route. Do you know why? The receiver is running towards the goal post, so they call it a post route.
First down at the 37. Up the gut here. The Chiefs get a first down.
If you're running back and you want more carries, do things like this. Read the defense right, read the blocking, and pick up first downs. That's a really good job by the running back.
Let's go.
First down at the 23. Gets about 9 on the play.
It's always a chess match early in the game to see what your opponent is going to do. Good run that time by the offense. They pick up good yards. Maybe the defense will have to start crowding the line of scrimmage more.
Second down and 2. Slashing to the right side. Picks up 8 here.
First down by the offense in the red zone, and, you know, if you're on the defensive side, you don't have to worry about deep passes anymore. You can be more aggressive and take some chances.
First and goal. Back to him. Gains 5. Second down. Defense ready in the goal line formation on this one. They call. What a first series. Touchdown. And Phil, what a way to make a statement by scoring so early in this game.
You know, Jim, I love making statements, and that's what this team did. They went out there and told the opposition, we are better, we're tougher, and take that.
The Chiefs for the extra point.
It's good. To about the 27 before he's taken down.
We know this quarterback is ready to go today. They won last week, and also he made good decisions, and he threw it great. That's one of the reasons why they won.
Let's go. The Chargers from the 27. Trying to fight through right up the middle of the field. Now, here's a look at the Chargers offense. Their running game, not what everybody thought it would be. Right in the middle of the pack when it comes to league average.
After the 2-yard carry, it sets up second down and 8.
The Chiefs lined up in the nickel.
Dropping back 3. Throws the pass.
Catch made. Taken down at the 45.
I don't know what the answer is when it comes to guarding these tight ends now. There's just not much you can do. I'll tell you the best way to stop the tight end, rush the quarterback.
First down following the long play. Will go ground. Slashes to the left side. Gains 13.
You're running back in this league and you pick up first downs and you don't fumble the football, I promise you one thing, you're going to get more carries.
Get ready. The Chargers from the 32. Reaches out and grabs it. Charging ahead. And that's a gain of 13.
Wide receivers in the NFL, hey, they can catch it, but also they can break tackles. What a job that time by the wide receiver.
An extra tight end on the field for this one. First down at the 19. They'll run it here. And gains maybe 4. And now here's the Chiefs' defensive lineup. They are the best in the league against the rush. No wonder they've been so successful. After running it, it's second down. Right back to him one more time. In the end, it picks up only a yard.
Good job by the defensive line standing in there and fighting, and they hold the running back to a short gain.
Let's go. He'll take the snap from the gun. With 2 hands, he has it. Touchdown, San Diego. They tie this game midway through the first. They were a little sluggish there at the start, but it looks like they have some fight in them after all, partner.
Jim, you're right. It was a slow start, but it doesn't matter. It's a long game. It's 60 minutes. It's not always going to be perfect, but that was a nice touchdown there.
The Chargers with a PAT to tie the contest. Extra point was good. The Chargers were very effective on that scoring drive, especially via the pass. Over 50 passing yards on that scoring drive. The Chargers now getting ready to kick it away. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line.
The Chiefs offense taking the field again. They got everything they could out of that last possession, Phil. That was a solid touchdown drive.
Yeah, just look at them, Jim. The way they run onto the field, you can see they're exuding confidence. And when you got a confident football team, man, let them go and let them play and see if they can make it happen again.
First down at the 22. They'll try over again on second down. The Chargers with a nickel look here on defense. Out of the gun. Pulls it in. Gains 12. That's his first reception today.
One of the better talented tight ends in the NFL. He makes that catch just right in stride and gets a nice catch.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Now slashing to the right side, looking for room. That's a gain of 6.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
Let's go. Second down and 4. Gets away from the pressure. Going deep. And there's a great catch.
Well, we see this more and more in the NFL, don't we, Jim? Quarterbacks who move around just enough. That time he gets outside the pocket and does a beautiful job of completing a deep pass down the field.
The Chiefs moving inside the 20 and the red zone. Last week, they just feasted on that part of the field.
Let's go. 188.
First down at the 17. He'll throw it over the middle. That picks up 11. That's his third catch of the day.
Good job by the offense getting the first down in the red zone. Now it becomes tricky. Can you deceive the defense where you get a chance to get a score?
So first and goal to go. Takes it out of the eye. Nothing there as this goes for a loss of 2.
What a job by the defense down on the goal line. They were playing run all the way. It was a run. They got the penetration, and they tackled the runner for a loss.
Second and goal from the 8. Intercepted! And this will be coming out to the 20 as he thinks better of running it out of the end zone this time. Late in the first, and it looks like the offense now has a great opportunity to break the tie.
Yeah, now it's time to go out there and get something done. My gosh, you practiced all week. You know, I kept hearing from the coaches, and so did you, Jim, how good they looked in practice on the offensive side. Well, show it to me.
The Chargers offense heading back onto the field to start the drive after the result of their last possession, and they decked the quarterback.
What a good scheme that time by the defense. They confuse the offense. They blitz. They don't know who to pick up. And how about the defender? They must love this. Coming in free and gets a good clean shot on the QB and gets a sack.
From the shotgun. Finds his mark. Good yardage picked up on that ball.
The drag route is a huge part of every offense now in the NFL. It's where the receiver starts on one side of the football, goes across the field, looking for those spots where he can catch it, and the quarterback that time threw it at the right time, right on target, good yardage, just short of the first down.
And that's a gain of 9.
That time, nice job. Offensive line gives him a little hole, and he gets in there and shows his toughness and picks up the first down.
The Chargers take it from the 38. Here's the handoff. And they bring him down at the 38-yard line.
This is one good tackling defense. They stay in good position at all times, and we saw it that time, and they stopped the play for a short gain.
The Chargers take it from the 38. He's wide open for the grab. That's another reception. Give him 2.
You know, when you throw the football like that down the field, you pick up a first down. Now you can do anything you want on the offensive side, and you got that defense guessing.
That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up. The Chargers now moves the chains.
When you play man-to-man against this receiver, you're going to have a tough time. Quarterback's a good thrower. Really hard for a defensive back to stay with him.
The Chargers lined up. Everybody split out wide. First down at the 22. Makes the reception. He'll pick up 7 this time.
A lot of times you look at the drag route and you think that's the safety valve. You know what? It is. The quarterback is always taught to look down the field. If there's nobody open, throw it to the drag route coming across the field. That time they did it. It's just short of getting the first down.
Defenses took center stage here in the first quarter, with both offenses looking to go back to the drawing board. Back after this.
Snickers, you're not you when you're hungry. Snickers satisfies.
Back here, ready to start the second quarter, and a key now is going to be which offense is able to break through first, Phil.
I don't know if these offenses can break through, Jim. I think it's going to, we might end up seeing scoring on the defensive side before we see it on the offensive side. It's been tough sledding for these offensive players.
San Diego, touchdown. Another touchdown, number 25. Early in the second quarter, they've staked themselves to the lead with that touchdown.
Yeah, listen, don't start looking at that scoreboard, though. It's too early in the game. You just got to playing. Don't worry about winning and losing, but it's nice to be on top.
And the extra point is good. The Chiefs are anxious to return the kickoff.
Takes it from the 2. And the tackle's made right around the 26-yard line.
The Chiefs just gave up some big turnover points. Let's see if they can hold on to the football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team.
Well, if you want to stay on the field, you better quit turning it over, right, Jim? That's what the coaches look. You make mistakes on the field, they're going to be forgiving to a point, but you got to be smart, you got to be efficient, and get the job done. You got to be agile when you make these kind of catches, running these short drag routes across the field. That time we saw the agility of the receiver. Nice catch.
The Chiefs have it at the 29. Nowhere to go, as this will be a loss of 3.
Well, when you get in a situation like this, Jim, and you get 3rd and long, I'll tell you what catches a defense by surprise. Run a double move on the outside against the defensive back, because everybody in the stands and the defensive players all think they're going to throw it short.
The Chargers defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense.
Look at that concentration as he makes the grab.
The Chiefs on their offensive play sheet, they don't have many plays for 3rd and long situations, but that is a really nice job that time by the offense, the quarterback. They pick up the 1st down. That'll get you going.
The Chiefs take it from the 43.
Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
What a good job by the running back that time. He reads the blocks very well, and he picks his way through there and picks up a 1st down. That's nice.
They're able to move the chains after that last run.
Get ready.
The give. Running room. A foot race to the end zone. All the way home and all alone. Touchdown.
You don't see a lot of them anymore because we have so many good tackling safeties in the NFL, but not this time. That long run goes for a touchdown. It was about the moves and the blocks down the field. Terrific job by the offense.
The Chiefs can tie it up with the point after.
Add the extra point. The kick is good. Got a tie game here now, and what's been a good one so far. The score's 14-14. The Chargers ready to return the kick.
Right there at the 20.
The Chargers offense would like to drive for another touchdown, only they would like to think that this time it won't go to waste and their defense might step up at some point here, Phil.
Well, all they can do is just go out there and score again. Don't worry about your defense. Don't start thinking about that. Worry about your job, what you're doing on the offensive side, because what you have been doing has been terrific.
First down at the 20.
They break through, tackle them behind the line. And here in what's been a very competitive game so far, you see that the rushing numbers can certainly be an area that they can improve on to maybe push them in front the rest of the way.
Yeah, stay with the running game. The game is tied. You said it right, so don't panic. Stay with the running game, and sooner or later, I think it'll get going.
Coming up, second down.
Let's go.
They give it to him on the counter. Good for only a yard. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day. The Chargers now facing third down. A week ago, they were up to the challenge in these spots. 3rd and 13. Incomplete. What a hit that time.
Let's just tell it like it is, Jim Nance. His receiver's not a very tough guy because he gets hit. It should have been a complete pass. When he gets hit, he just throws that football on the ground, and the pass is incomplete.
The Chargers are going to punt this one away. Looking for a lane on the return. Still on his feet. And a run back of about 14.
The Chiefs offense taking the field again. They got everything they could out of that last possession, Phil. A solid touchdown drive.
Yeah, what a productive day so far for the offense. They're mixing it up well. They got confidence. The quarterback's throwing it well. This is a very good game so far.
The Chargers go with the dime formation here on defense. First down at the 38. He's taken down at the 42.
Got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They were all over the run that time, and they only give up a short gain.
It's now second down and 7 after the 3-yard rush. It's a 2 tight end formation. Takes it from the eye. He's tackled right at the 48. A very close game to this point, but if you look at the rushing numbers in a tie game, you love seeing a running back that is having it his way.
They have run the football so well, you have to just sit back and say sooner or later they're going to fake that run and throw the football down the field and get a big play because I think it's there.
Now 1st and 10. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
Nice job that time by the defense. They were ready for the run, nowhere for the running back to go, and they stopped him for a short gain.
The line of scrimmage, the 48. Second down and 7. Back to the ground. Rock for a loss on that play. He's averaging 5 yards per carry on the day. It'll be 3rd down. The Chiefs need to get to the 42 for the first down. And they get the sack.
When you blitz on 3rd down, you hope to get to the quarterback. Here's why. Because there are less defensive backs back there. The chances of giving up the big play are pretty high, but the rush, they're quick enough. They get there, and they sack the QB.
He's got a chance for a return. Has 12 on this play.
The Chargers offense is on the field, hoping to erase the memory of their last drive, which was completely unproductive. A quick 3 and out.
Yeah, it was. I don't know if they can erase this defense. This defense is pretty good. We saw that in the last drive, and they got good players, and they're pretty excited, so this is going to be tough on the offense.
The Chargers have it at the 24. Still powering ahead. And this won't even get back to the line. They'll end up losing one.
The Chargers offensive coordinator, he has to be frustrated by that play. I think he calls the right play, but what happens? The run loses yards. That's just a bad job by the offensive line.
Let's go.
The Chargers take it from the 23.
Able to take the football out to the 28-yard line.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
Get ready.
Out of the shotgun formation. The Chargers get a first down. That's his first reception today. Partner, looking at the stats, it's a tie game here in the first half, but the passing attack has looked strong. So that's big moving forward.
Got to be happy with the passing attack so far in this game. The quarterback has great confidence, and why not? He's one of the more talented guys in the NFL. Good recipe for success.
Looking to go up top again on first down. And he's forced to the ground.
Outside linebackers who can get to the quarterback, they are a rare breed in the NFL because it takes talent, size, speed, everything to do it as a linebacker, and we saw it that time on display.
Second down coming up. The Chiefs with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime. He's tackled at the 28.
Well, the most common thing that most offensive coordinators do in the NFL on third and long situations, they're going to call a play where they probably don't think they're going to pick up the first down, but they're looking for field position.
Well, let's go.
The Chargers take it from the 28. 2 hands on the football and has the catch. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to fourth down.
Nice job that time by the defense, knowing the situation. Go ahead and let the quarterback complete the pass. Just make sure you come up and make the tackle before the first down. Good job. Fourth down coming up.
That'll be a touchback, and the ball will be placed at the 20. The Chiefs stalled on their last drive, forced to punt, so now the offense comes back out onto the field.
Yeah, they're coming back out. They lack confidence, and I understand why. They came out, couldn't get anything done. The defense was flying around making the plays. They got to change the tempo of this game. If you want to run the football with success, you're going to have plays like this where they pick up very little yardage. Don't listen to the fans. Keep running it, and it'll work.
The Chiefs take it from the 23. The give out of the eye.
Good coaching on the defensive side. Everybody stays at home. They stay in their gap, and they hold that run to a short gain.
Third down now. Another handoff right back to him. And he's tackled down after picking up the first. He's now over 80 yards rushing on the day.
When it's third and short, the defensive line, you got to guess. You got to think it's going to be a run play. I don't know what they were thinking. They let the offense just push them back, and they give up the first down. Good job by the offense there.
Finds his mark. And this will end up as a 2-yard loss.
Quarterback should have never thrown it that time. Even though he completes the pass, he should have seen the defense was right there. A loss of a couple yards.
The Chiefs come out in a bunch set. The Chiefs snap it at the 31. And they take him down.
That's a bad job by the offense that time. There's no doubt about it. The blitz by the defense, they do not do a good job of finding out where everybody's blitzing from. They let a guy come free, and that free blitzer, or as we call them, free runners, he gets the hit on the QB and takes him down.
Ball is out. A recovery by the and he's in for the touchdown. What a play. What a run.
What a deflating play for the offense. The defense picks up the fumble, takes it not only for a touchdown, but how long? Look at the blocks. That makes the offense lose its confidence, they're going to have a hard time coming back out on the field and making it happen.
The Chargers getting set for the point after. Got a flag down here.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
Personal foul, late hit on the kicker, and that will be a 15-yarder.
Jim, it's inexcusable. How can you rough the kicker in a situation like this? Football teams practice this every single day. That's what they work on from the start of training camp. Such a big mistake. We'll see if it comes back to haunt.
The Chiefs had their last drive in with them coughing up the football. And before coming out for this possession, I'm sure there were a few words exchanged on the sideline just to remind these guys you can't do that again.
Oh, absolutely. Look, there's a lot of things you can put up as an offense in the NFL. You can put up with penalties. You can even understand interceptions because so many variables go into that interception. But fumbling the football, that is the worst one of all.
Let's see if they can keep a tight grip on it as this drive gets started.
Looking long. He rips it right out of the wide receiver's hands.
Got to give the secondary credit. In this passing league now, it's hard to make plays, but a good play there and another incomplete pass.
Second down and 10.
Catch made. And now we reach the 2-minute warning here in the second quarter. And now as we come back to the field, we're looking at a defense trying to maintain a lead going into the break. Let's see if they can complete another one. This time, perhaps, for the first down. Third down coming up. From the gun. And it's batted down.
Good job that time by the defense on third down. Find a way to get off the field. The defender found a way, knocked that pass down.
They're in punting formation. He's taken down at the 23.
It'll be interesting to see after that fumble by the kick return team, will we still have the same returner when they come back out of the field? I don't think so. That was a big mistake. I think they need a replacement.
The Chargers line up. Been a tight first half. The score's 21-14. First down at the 23. Wants to go deep. Wow, what a catch. That's reception number 2 for him. You look at this offense right now. They've got a quarterback who's moving the football through the air, and that's a big reason why they're leading this game.
That's right. That's why they're leading the game. Boy, I'd hate to be a defensive back out there today. The wide receivers are good. The quarterback is hot. They've got awesome rhythm, and that's why they're playing so well.
The Chargers will take the snap from the 25. The Chargers now move the chains.
Well, if you guard the tight end close, Sometimes that doesn't matter. They're so big and they got long arms, they can still make the catch. Quarterbacks give them a chance, they get it done.
Not even a foot away.
Here's the first snap after the big play. To the ground. Good work by the defense. This will be a loss of 3. The Chargers signal for the timeout. And that's the first one they've used.
Second and goal from the 4. Chargers take it across. Touchdown. That's his 13th touchdown catch of the year. The late touchdown here in the second quarter gives them a nice lead with the intermission looming, Phil.
Yeah, great job on their side. They got a nice lead, but I just want to give you a little warning now. This is professional football, and those are professionals on the other side, and they will fight back. So be ready to come out here and play the same way in the second half.
Got a flag. Extra point is good.
Offside. Defense.
The penalty is declined. That last play will hold up.
He'll take it from the 4. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. The Chiefs offense failed to muster a single first down the last time they had it. Let's see if their offense this time can create a few sparks.
Well, you know the coaches were upset at him when they went to the sideline.
And he's taken down.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit here. You want to stop the offense from scoring here with under 2 minutes to go in the first half. Good pressure on the quarterback, and they take him down behind the line of scrimmage.
Let's go.
Gets the handle here. They are in the backfield in a hurry and will bring him down for a loss behind the line of scrimmage. The Chiefs have to get to the 33 for a first.
He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down.
The Chargers have to call one right here, and they do, and they are out of timeouts. All set to punt here.
This punt will be returned. And they bring him down at the 44-yard line.
We've reached the intermission, and soon we'll be sending you to Larry Ridley, who's going to break down all the first half highlights as we send it to Orlando in a moment. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Thanks, Jim, and welcome to the EA Sports Halftime Report. I'm Larry Ridley. The Chargers played well en route to a victory last week, and today it's been more of the same. The Chiefs will have to figure out a way to make a comeback in the second half. All right, let's do it. Here's a look at the first half highlights. Chiefs on their opening drive. Handoff and run goes up the middle, and he'd cap off the 10-play drive with a TD. They'll take the early advantage. Third down from inside the 30. The catch is made in double coverage, and after the short pass, he'll score. The Chargers tied up at 7. Chiefs line up at the 8. Here the defense will come up with a pick. Chargers defense happy to get off the field. After the pick, offense comes out now. Quick pass is complete, and it ends up working for a touchdown. Chargers up by a touchdown. Now they've got it at the 44-yard line. Impressive blocking frees up the ball carrier, and this 5-play drive goes for a touchdown. The Chiefs tied up at 14. Now after that turnover, the quick pass and completion is made, and it's going to end up going for a gain of 52. Chargers later on the drive. Here he'll look into the end zone, and this will go all the way for a touchdown. Chargers up by 2 touchdowns. So that'll do it for us. We'll go back now to San Diego for the second half.
All right, Larry, thank you for that from the studios and halftime. We're going to transition now. We're about to get the third quarter underway. Just across the 20 and tackled at the 21. The Chargers offense takes the field. Let's see if this momentum can carry over from the first half, because they have been brilliant to this point, partner.
Yeah, a lot of things changed in that locker room at halftime. You know, you might feel good about what you've done. Of course, you got to realize the defense might be upset and is willing to come out here and take more chances in the second half. Good job of the defensive line standing in there and fighting, and they hold the running back to a short gain.
The Chargers at the line of scrimmage with their set of receivers in a bunch formation. Surveys. He will not get away. He's taken down for the sack.
Oh, man, defensive coordinators love this. When you can hit, or this time they sack the quarterback without even blitzing.
Loss of 3 on the play. Now looking at third down.
Let's go. 38.
Out of the shotgun. Comes down with no. The defender tips it out.
Good job that time by the secondary. They're in good position. They make the play, and it's an incomplete pass by the quarterback.
They're set to punt it away now. We'll see what he can do here. Brought down right at the 50. That return's good for about 33.
The Chiefs know there's 3 parts to every football game: offense, defense, and special teams. What a play for the special teams here. Good punt return, good blocking. They get it done.
The Chargers have displayed a phenomenal defense here today, and I think you would agree, Phil. That's the reason they're in position to win this game.
Yeah, the defense has been incredible. So aggressive, so full of emotion, running around. Every time you see a tackle, there's like 7 guys on the defensive side around the ball carrier. So that's awesome defense. That's why they're winning this game here so far today.
Dropping back now into the shotgun. Looking to go down the field here. Makes the play. Touchdown, Chiefs. That's his 9th touchdown catch this year. You can always see the mark of great coaching, Phil, with adjustments at halftime, and that touchdown certainly has changed the tenor of this one.
That's what this league is about. You practice all week to get ready for a football game, and then on the fly in 10 minutes, you might have to change what you're thinking. They did it, and it got them right back in this game.
The point after try is in the books. The Chargers now only up a single possession. The gap's been closed in this one. Scores 28-21. The Chargers ready to return the kick. That's a touchback, and the ball will be spotted at the 20. It's somewhat surprising to see, but you look at the rushing totals, and this part of their game has become less effective as the game's gone on.
I think the running back is starting to tire a little bit. As you watch him run, just doesn't look as determined as he was early in the game.
Let's go.
First down at the 20. Handoff made. As they continue to lead, you do wonder if this team will run the football more, even though it has been really ineffective to this point.
No, I'd say this. I would go with the pass. You know, you can win the game in the NFL just passing the football. That's what they're going to have to do here today. The run game, it's been rough, and I don't see it changing.
Second down and a long way to go.
Got the completion.
Well, we see it more and more. Football's thrown behind the line of scrimmage. They do it that time. Nice catch, but a loss of yards on the play.
Loss of 4 on the play.
It's third down coming up.
The Chargers are at the line of scrimmage with a pair of backs split behind the quarterback.
Drop back, shotgun formation. He has the grab.
You know, as a quarterback, sometimes you got to trust that arm and throw the football past the first down marker. There were guys open, but no, he takes the safe route, throws it short. Defense makes the tackle, and here we are staring at a fourth down.
He's going to try and return this punt.
He's brought down at the 23-yard line and a run back of about 11.
The Chargers have controlled this game with their defense. It has been a shutdown performance. All you have to do is look at the scoreboard to see that.
Oh, they got to be proud of what they've done so far here out on the defensive side. The execution has been tremendous. The players in the right position. They're doing the right techniques. That's why they're winning a close game here so far. The Chiefs did a good job that time throwing a pass on first down and picked up some nice yards. Now second and short really puts the defense in a tough position.
Get ready. Red 38.
The Chiefs take it from the 33. And the tackle is made right around the 39-yard line. Phil, today we've seen a running back who was putting up some big rushing totals.
Jim, sometimes I get tired of talking about the quarterbacks and wide receivers, how well they're doing. What a good change of pace to watch the game evolve around a running back. And, man, this guy is taking advantage of those opportunities.
The Chiefs have it at the 39.
Makes the reception.
The Chiefs just picked up a big first down that time, Jim. When you're down in the second half, every first down is crucial. Nice job that time by the offense.
That long gain sets them up here on this play.
Handoff out of the I formation. He's averaging right around 7 yards per carry on the game.
Well, not many yards to get there on that play, but it doesn't matter. What a day and what a job this running back has done here.
Second down and 8.
Handoff. That's a gain of only a yard.
This is one good tackling defense. They stay in good position at all times, and we saw it that time when they stopped the play for a short gain.
The Chiefs have it at the 34. And he hauls it in. The tackle's made, and the first down is picked up. That's reception number 4 for him.
Well, I think we all know the situation here. It's a close game in the second half, and you're losing, but you pick up a first down. Oh, my gosh, that opens up many more possibilities what you can do on the offensive side. Good job by the offense.
The Chiefs have it at the 24. Gonna try and scramble now. The Chiefs get a first down.
Jim, they got momentum on their side right now. They are making everything work. That was a nice play. They pick up another first down, and they got a good drive going here. When you get down in the red zone, the offensive coordinator's got to call a play that deceives the defense. Let's see if he can do it. His team is down. He needs a big play here.
Has his target. That's a gain of 10.
Nice job that time by the offense getting the first down inside the red zone. And it's a good thing they got a quarterback with a strong arm, because you've got to throw into some tight spots in the red zone.
Ready to make the stop on the goal line. Loading up that defensive front.
First and goal from the 2. Tossed.
There's a signal from the far side. The hands are up. It is a touchdown.
Well, we knew the next score was going to be a critical one, and it turns out they're the ones to get it, making this a tie game midway through quarter number 3.
Oh, boy, that just takes all the pressure off of you. You know, when it gets in the second half and midway into third quarter, you start watching that scoreboard. So to come up with that touchdown and tie this game up, that eliminates a lot of pressure.
No return here as he takes a knee in the end zone.
The Chargers at one time had a pretty safe lead, and now it's just one play away from disappearing altogether here in the second half, Phil.
There's no secrets when you talk about situations like this, Jim. You've got to look at your offensive line and say, let's get physical and turn things around.
First down at the 20. They're going to get him here for a sack.
Beautiful timing that time by the safety. That's what it's about when you talk about blitzing. Space the field properly so the safety has a lane to run into, and timing the snap of the ball. They did everything right that time. Good job of the safety getting that sack.
Gains 16. Third catch today so far. And this game is tied. And Phil, you've got a quarterback, though, who's ready to be the difference maker down the stretch.
I would think so, Jim. He's been outstanding all day long. He has kept this football team in the game, and he is going to probably end up being the difference.
They knocked him down behind the line of scrimmage. Offense has not been hard to find in this one, Phil.
These guys are making it look too easy out there, and I can tell you from experience, and we all know it's not that easy, but I'll tell you this, fun to watch.
Let's go. Break 38. Break 38.
The Chargers take it from the 33.
The defense gets a sack.
Nice job that time by the outside linebacker getting the sack. They ask a lot of these guys now. They are special players in the NFL. Stopping the run and the speed to get outside and get the sacks on the quarterback, too.
Get ready.
The Chargers take it from the 28. Had it, but dropped it. Getting close to the 4th, and you have to get the feeling that this stop could be a huge momentum swing in the game that has been dominated by the offenses.
Oh, I really think so. You know, it gives you confidence. Once you stop an offense, you feel like you got the rhythm of what they're trying to do, and you just play better from that point on.
He'll have a chance for a return. Gains 12.
The Chiefs back on the field with their offense now. They've scored on each of their last 2 drives and have to be feeling pretty confident right now at the start of this one.
Yeah, it is amazing what the mind can do sometimes on the football field. You go out there and you score, and you feel like nothing can stop you. So it would not be surprised to see them to go out there and have success again.
The Chiefs from the 32. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. And here's we look at the rushing numbers. There's not much there on the ground, even though this game is tied.
Yeah, balance is not the word for this offense today. If you want to run the football, do it maybe in an unconventional way, some draws, some misdirections. That's what they need to do.
The Chiefs take it from the 28.
I guess you'd say he's like a quarterback. You can't complete them all. And this running back, he can't make every run spectacular. Nowhere to go, so only gets a couple yards this time.
This is third down.
Let's go.
Out of the pocket, and they bring down the quarterback, and it's a 3-and-out for the offense.
And you know, Phil, with this third quarter winding down, how important a third down stop might that wind up being?
Oh, I think it's going to be huge, Jim. You know, here we come to the end of the game. The pressure is coming on, and that stop might put some pressure on the offense.
And he's tackled at the 32-yard line. That return's good for about 11. The Chargers are experiencing a little bit of a drought here offensively, having gone 3 straight possessions without a score. What do you think needs to be done to buck that trend here, partner?
I'd say it's a little more than a drought. This is some awful offense, and there's many things you've got to do. You've got to tell your offensive line to pick things up. When the offensive line is aggressive, it gives all the stars a chance to succeed, and that's what they got to do here. Offensive line, get it going.
You see the offensive totals for these teams, and it's been about 2 teams getting it done in different ways.
What we're seeing is 2 different philosophies on the offensive side from these teams here today, Jim. And it doesn't matter. All you want to do is just get it done.
And picks up maybe 3 or 4.
You got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They were all over the run that time, and they only give up a short gain.
Third down and 1.
They'll go ground.
And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
And this fires the football team up. The defense, 3rd and short. They stop the run, keeps the offense short of the first down, and look at the excitement on the defensive side.
Touchback now as the ball comes out to the 20.
The Chiefs offense coming back onto the field here, desperately trying to avoid a repeat of their last drive when they had the quick 3-and-out.
I'll tell you what, if they go 3-and-out again, you know what's going to happen. Those defensive players are going to be looking at them as they come off the field. You put this back out there already, so it's important to get a drive, give your defense a little rest.
Coming off last week, you would think this team would build on that running attack, but that has not been the case here today.
Yeah, so much has to click for an offense to run the football well. Of course, we need the offensive line to block well, but you also need tight ends and the wide receivers to get it done. I think that's why they have struggled here today.
He's now past the 100-yard mark on the day.
If you're running back and you want more carries, do things like this. Read the defense right, read the blocking, and pick up first downs. That's a really good job by the running back.
We're about to get the 4th quarter started, and we've got a high-scoring tie game on our hands. What do you think here, partner? Are we going to go to overtime?
Oh, my gosh, I hope we don't go into overtime. Spending extra time with you could be rough, my man. No, just kidding. Love spending time with you, Jim, but this has been fun. When you get a high-scoring game like this, you root for overtime because you know it's going to be a great play that wins the game. When you run that drag route across the field, it is not as easy as it looks. You're running fast. You have to catch the football right in stride, and you cannot see what's in front of you.
The Chiefs have it at the 44. And picks up about 3. When you define yourself as a running team, which this team does, then it's no surprise to see them continue to make plays on the ground, Phil.
You can't be good at everything. And this team, their bread and butter, what is it? It's running the football. So they determined before the season we are going to be a running football team. They worked at it, and here they are doing it again. You're running back in this league, and you pick up first downs, and you don't fumble the football, I promise you one thing, you're going to get more carries.
They bring in the extra tight end.
They better hurry to get the snap.
He's going to get another carry. Got a big lane. Gains 20. And with time becoming a factor in a tie game, this rushing attack will certainly come in handy.
Oh, it will. The physical part of the game, the offense is doing a great job with that today. The clock is on their side, so just keep doing what you've been doing.
Gains 11. He's up over 140 yards rushing so far on the day. The offense picks up another first down and extends this drive.
They are, Jim. They're marching down the field, and I give all the credit to the offensive line. They are dominating the defense right now. When we were in practice on Friday, Jim, this team was working on red zone offense all the time. Well, here they are. It's a tie game. We'll see if all that practice pays off.
That's second down coming up. The Chargers set at the line. Dime package. He'll get it again. Gets about 4 yards that time.
Nice job that time by the defense. They were ready for the run. Nowhere for the running back to go. And they stopped him for a short gain.
Trying to beat the play clock. Will send it back to the quarterback out of the gun. Touchdown, Kansas City Chiefs. That's his second touchdown today.
When you look back at every single game, especially on the offensive side, you win and lose games by how well you play in the red zone. That was an awesome job by the offense. They found a way to score the touchdown.
The Chargers ready to return the kick.
That's a touchback. The ball will be spotted at the 20.
The Chargers hope to get things going here. They have been anything but productive here in quite some time. 3 consecutive drives that have led to nowhere.
Well, let's give a lot of credit to the defensive side, especially the defensive line. They are absolutely taking it to the offense. They are beating them up, and the defensive line is winning the battles like this. It's all about the defense. The Chargers look pretty confident out there on the field, don't they? And they're very calm, and they should be. That first down, they're right in this game. Don't look down the field for that big play. Just keep marching.
From the gun. A nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that one. 6th catch today so far. The catches have come in bunches for this wide receiver, Phil.
Good job by this wide out today. He is finding a way to catch the football, but let's also give credit to the offensive line for pass protection and the coaching staff. They have done a tremendous job of coming up with different plays to find different ways for him to catch the football.
Makes the catch in the open field. Chargers in the end zone. An absolutely huge touchdown to tie the game midway through the 4th quarter.
Oh, boy, that was awesome to watch. And to tie this game up here midway in the 4th quarter, that puts a lot of pressure on the opponent's offense. Can they handle it? We're going to find out here in this series.
And the point after is good.
Ball's on the tee. Got a tie game now. Scores 35-35.
The Chiefs are anxious to return the kickoff.
Steps up and fields it at the 2. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line.
The Chiefs coming back onto the field on offense. They took it down the field for a touchdown the last time they had it.
Listen, momentum is on their side. When you have that going for you, keep the defense guessing at what you're going to do. So I think it's very important to stay aggressive in this situation.
He's averaging about 4 yards a carry.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to. And also, it opens up so many other things for your offense.
Now, cutting to the right side, looking for some open space.
He's now got 70-plus yards on the ground.
What a good job by the running back that time. He reads the blocks very well, and he picks his way through there and picks up a first down. That's nice.
They need to get the play off.
They'll go ground.
And the tackle is made at the 41.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
Let's go.
2nd down and 2. Handoff out of the eye. No one's going to get him now. The 10 going to take it home for the touchdown.
Anytime you see a long run for a touchdown, what you got to look for is blocking downfield. Nice job by the wide receivers and everybody hustling, making a block, and a long touchdown run.
The Chiefs getting ready for the kickoff. They'll take it at the 20. In the build-up to this game, we didn't talk much about the matchup at tight end, but it's been a good one, Phil.
It has been good. I know the defenses really didn't focus on the tight end when this game was starting, but I know this, they better change their focus and start looking at them.
1st down at the 20. Second down here.
Look at the defensive line. Everybody's spreading out. I think they're going to try to pressure the quarterback.
Flag is out. That's a false start on the offense, and that'll cost them 5 yards.
False start, offense.
And now, after the penalty, it's 2nd down and 15. The Chiefs will come out in the dime.
Let's go.
From the gun. The Chargers now move the chains.
The Chargers did a good job that time picking up the 1st down. Let's look at the situation. You're behind in the 2nd half. You keep looking to pick up those 1st downs, and you get enough of them. What does it do? Pretty simple. It leads to a score.
On the money. And the tackle is made at the 35-yard line. Just look at what the quarterback has done in this game, but it's not enough at this point to be leading in this game, Phil.
Yeah, he's going to look at the stat line and say, hey, he had an outstanding game, but they got to find a way to win. It just tells you it's not all about the quarterback. The team has to all play together. That's an awesome job by the outside linebacker. He gets a sack on the quarterback, and nowadays you've got to do it all if you're an outside linebacker. You've got to be tough against the run, cover receivers down the field, and yes, plays like that get to the quarterback.
3rd down and 13. He makes the catch, and he is tackled down at the 38-yard line.
Chargers, good job that time moving the chains, picking up that 1st down. And Jim, of course, there's no time to panic in a situation like this. I think they know that. It's in the 2nd half. You're down just a few points. Just keep looking for ways to get another 1st down, and that'll serve your team well.
Big and open. That's what this tight end's been today, Phil.
Yeah, we see it more and more. Tight ends getting the football from their quarterbacks. Why? Because they're going against linebackers. They're faster and usually bigger than the linebackers. That's matchups you love on the field.
1st and 10. They'll run it here. A tackle behind the line.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on 1st down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
The Chiefs come out in a dime package. 2nd down and a long way to go. What a catch. One-handed.
The Chargers just picked up a big 1st down that time, Jim. When you're down in the 2nd half, every 1st down is crucial. Nice job that time by the offense.
1st and goal to go. Breaks the plane. Touchdown. And with that touchdown, this game looks almost certain to be headed for overtime.
Yeah, you know what, Jim, it could go into overtime, and when it goes into overtime, your strategy must change. You got to know the situations. I think it makes you, as a coach, become more aggressive.
The point after is good. The Chargers ready to kick it away. They're setting up the return. And they're all over him at the 18-yard line. The Chiefs retaking the field now. And, partner, this is quite a game in the fourth quarter we have on our hands.
I love it. I love it. And here, as I look at this game, we've seen the offenses dominate. Now it's up to the defenses. Which one is going to take a chance, make that play that can win the game?
Second down following that incompletion. The game is tied and time is a factor. Here's the handoff. Searching for space to the right. They'll mark him at the 28. He's now over 80 yards rushing on the day.
He just shows no signs of slowing down, does he, Jim? He's the top rusher in the NFL so far this year. And once again today, he is making it happen. Beautiful run for big yards.
Just 2 minutes left of this one, but we're back now for the end of the fourth quarter. Airing it out. What a catch. He's in the clear. The 10 in stride, and he's home for the touchdown. About the last thing the defense could afford to surrender at this point was a deep ball, much less the deep pass for the touchdown.
You didn't even make the offense work for it. You gave up the long pass. The one thing you can't do in this situation, protect against the long pass, and they still let it get by.
The Chargers ready to return the kick. No return here as he takes a knee in the end zone. The Chargers will try to keep this frenetic fourth quarter pace going as it's now their turn on offense.
Jim, the defenses have no chance in this situation. The offenses have been so dynamic and so diverse in their play calls, the defense has no idea what's coming.
That's a gain of 6. Second down coming up. Time, obviously, a factor the rest of the way.
Good job by the offense going the hurry-up offense. You do this to get the plays in, but also you want to conserve the timeouts.
Unbelievable grab. Now on first down. Every snap crucial the rest of the way.
This is a pretty easy decision for the coach here. You're down. It's late in the game. Get in that hurry-up offense. Preserve time and get as many plays off as you possibly can.
That's his 6th catch of the day. The Chargers coming to the line still have all 3 of their timeouts here in the fourth quarter. Won't huddle now. Gonna conserve the timeout and rush back to the line.
Incomplete. Almost going in the other direction.
When you're going against a good quarterback and receiver in the NFL now, one of the ways to stop it is tight man-to-man coverage. You against him.
The Chargers continue to find themselves in games that come down to the wire. A week ago, they secured a victory, but they trail in this one right now, partner.
In the NFL, your whole season really evolves around how you play.
Touchdown, Chargers! Finding the end zone for the first time this season.
Sometimes you never feel like you're going to get there, but they finally score the touchdown that puts them only an extra point away from tying this game up. That is a terrific job.
Inside of the uprights. It is as intense as it gets. The game is tied as we're moving toward the finish line. Could be headed to overtime.
It's been, boy, what a day. And if it goes into overtime, that means you just get a chance to see more good football. Both teams have played extremely well. I don't think either team will take a chance here at the end of the game.
That return's good for about 24. The Chiefs now have their chance in what has turned into a true barn burner here in the fourth quarter.
Isn't it great to have an exciting game where it's coming down to the finish and seeing the teams play so well? This offensive strategy and plays we've seen out here today, it has been fun to watch. A lot of people have to do a good job on play action passes for them to work. And this time, watch the running back. Nice job selling the fake, and it helps the QB.
Takes it from the gun. Locked in on the football and has hold of it with two hands.
The Chiefs are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here.
The Chiefs come to the line of scrimmage with 2 timeouts to play with.
The Chargers defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense.
Look at that concentration as he makes the grab.
Arm strength is a nice thing to have when the window of opportunity is very small. Quarterbacks with strong arms can still fire it in there. Nice throw right on target by the QB.
Lining up now for a big field goal. Could give them the lead here in the fourth.
First down, offense readying for the snap.
Out of the eye. Here's the handoff.
The Chiefs use a timeout. They'll talk over things before calling what should be the final play. The Chiefs field goal unit coming out for the kick that will decide this one in what has been a most memorable game.
The field goal unit now has a chance to give them the lead here late in the fourth. And it's good. He puts it through, and the celebration is on.
I'm sure it doesn't get much better than that for a kicker. The game winner at the end.
Nah, that's what they live for, Jim. Yeah, that's what you sit in bed at night and dream about. Kicking the game-winning field goal. Happened here today. What a great moment for him.
For Phil Simms and all the crew, Jim Nantz saying so long.